Don't pay twice for paintless dent repair. Hi, my name is Bryce with Central Florida Dent Repair. Today I want to talk a little bit about what's been happening recently. I've been getting a few phone calls from customers that have received paintless dent repair from other companies that are just not quite to their liking. They wanted to inquire about possibly having me come out and rework the damage back to the original factory condition it was in. It's a possibility. We can do it. It does make our lives a little bit more difficult, but it is a possibility. We can rework damage, as I'm going to be showing you in these videos here shortly. But one thing I will tell you is that, there's a big misconception about what we do. A lot of people just think that we go in there, we just pop the dent out and that's it. It takes a lot of effort, time, and devotion to learn this art form known as paintless dent repair. And you want to be sure you're making the right decision and doing your research first before you hire out a paintless dent repair technician. So stay tuned. Okay, we're going to start off with this really nice Mercedes-Benz E-Class. We have a repair attempt to the hood here. This technician, I think, had a really tough time with this repair because of the access behind it. You can see it was lifted up in a few spots unevenly, and you really need to make sure that you do these repairs methodically. There is a way to do these properly, and if you don't take the right steps to do it, you're going to end up with something like this. This damage is what I would call pretty much overstretched. I think the repair technician actually didn't realize he was overstretching, doing more damage to the panel, which I can totally understand. I mean, you don't know what you don't know, but that's why you pay a technician that's qualified and has the skill set necessary to do these repairs at a really high level. And that's what you're essentially paying for when you choose to hire a paintless dent repair technician. You're paying for their skill set, their knowledge, their experience of being able to work on your car and bringing it back to its original factory state. All right, really nice Lexus IS. This customer was the victim of really low cost, low quality paintless dent removal. I totally understand. We all want to, it's kind of in our nature, we want to save money. But when it comes to these types of repairs on such a nice vehicle, you want to be making sure that you're getting the very best. The original factory paint finish on your vehicle is the highest quality. It's the most resilient, and once it's gone, it's gone. You'll never get it back. So preserve it and know that you're going to get a good quality repair by doing your research. A lot of technicians will hide their work in photographs, which, I use photographs myself, but to be honest with you, if you really want to see what a technician's capable of, check out their videos. I know if I ever hire anybody out, to work on my home or my car, I usually like to see some kind of a reference, whether it be a photo or a video. That really kind of puts my mind at ease in knowing what I'm going to be getting. So here's another repair attempt that we were successfully able to rework for this customer. This one is probably one of the more severe repair attempts I've ever seen. You can see a bunch of push marks in there. We actually are using what's called a blending hammer to knock a lot of this stuff back down and then kind of reshape it and remold it back into something that's more workable, basically. And then you can see, these garage lines don't lie. That's the actual reflection. I mean, this thing came out really good. We were able to save this panel from the repainting process. Keep this vehicle in its original factory condition and state. All right, and here is this is a really bad one here. This is pretty extensive. The damage runs all the way through the panel. This is just a lack of integrity on this technician's part. I truly believe that this technician was probably capable of doing a better job, but just, the customer stated that they bought this at an auction, this vehicle, and, that usually means that the technician that was working on it was just in it for the quick dollar, get in, get out, make as much money as they can, didn't care about the quality, and you can see that shows through there. So I know you're probably wondering what a really high quality repair looks like from start to finish. This is a dent we took on here in the Ocala area. This customer stated to me, don't even take this repair on unless you know you can make it perfect. And I took that challenge because I actually like challenges like that. Every customer's expectation is different. There's a level of acceptance that most people would be happy with. But I really wanted to push the boundaries with this repair. I wanted to make sure it was absolutely flawless before I let it go. All right, and here is the end result. This customer was extremely happy, just knowing that they were able to keep this vehicle in its original factory condition. Nothing was changed or altered in the process of repairing this vehicle. This customer gets their vehicle back same day in a matter of hours, not days, using the paintless dent removal method. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out at 386-216-5185 or log on to cfldentrepair.com. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch us. Thank you.